Good evening, and just a quick short game week with 3 midweek fixtures. Just going to quickly excuse me, set up my teams. Let's have a look what we're going to do here. Makovsky's been okay, quite creative, but Pirlo is going to have to come back in. Dalmat had a good game, so he's going to remain in. So Makovsky, unfortunately, is going to make way for Pirlo, but he can take the place of Ferrari on the bench. I'll just quickly have a look at these player instructions. And we've got the double free roll back in the attacking midfield positions with Kocha and Pirlo. Andy Cole's annoying me a little bit because I feel like he should be more productive, but we'll stick with him for this one. We'll just quickly set up Samba, although I'm not really sure what we can do with this tripe. Zamorano's going to get a run, and we'll leave that as it is. So we're going to go to Samba versus Antrim first. So just the one change, Pirlo in for Makovsky, who makes way for the bench. Absolute tripe. So Antrim with 3 games in hand over some of the sides above them because they are in the cup. First one of those is against bottom side Samba, and we'll see how it goes. Skip to 22 minutes, not a lot going on. Antrim looking to come forward now. Pirlo with a chance. Zamorano with a chance. A yellow card. Dalmat involved a little. And it's a goal. Dalmat scored for the second game running after coming in the side from the reserves. He's making a big impact in central midfield. But Guigu fires back and gets injured, potentially celebrating. We're going to put Cruz on and we'll swap you. Towards half time, can Antrim get a goal back? They did have slightly better of it, but not a bad effort from Samba. Guig with a goal, no assist. Let's have a look what happened quickly. Doesn't say. He scored his first ever goal and then had to go off injured. Over at Antrim, we're doing okay. Assist for Jafar. We're going to run it through to 60 minutes. Oh, my coach has gone off. Makovsky's going to come back in. So our wait to see a coach. Oh, we've got a red card for Zamorano. Bloody hell. Right, we're going to take off Cerner and we're going to shove Pizarro up there. Can Antrim make the most of it? Bloody hell, Dalmat's been booked as well now. And it's a goal. Agostino, oh, it's been rolled out. Pretty sure he scored in the last game too. But oh, skip past 60 minutes onto 70. Andy Cole with a chance. He's really starting to piss me off because I thought he was going to score a lot of goals and he's not. So David Welsh is going to come on, and we're also going to take off Dalmat because I don't want to have him sent off. So Stephen Reid will go in there and Samba. Not going to do anything. We're just going to leave that and see how it finishes in the last 20 minutes. Appeals for a penalty waved away. Antrim putting the pressure on, looking for a winner. And David Welsh, and it's a second goal disallowed for Antrim, and they'll be absolutely fuming that they've not come away with 3 points. I mean, dominated the second half against the 10 men. David Welsh, goal disallowed, as well as, who was it? Agostino. Samba pick up a point, a rare point. Good performance from Mondragon, a favourite of Mr. Mega Horse. Guigu's done okay. Apart from that, nothing to shout about. Antrim were disappointed. Hull, of course, had a good game. Jafar with an assist. Steve Thompson's done okay. Shilver with an 8, but only a point in their first game in hand for Antrim. Takes them above Ballycastle into 6th. Next up, we've got Castle Clay, who line up like this. Any changes from last time out? Joey Good Johnson is out and Yakubu is in. They are playing Linfield. So the updraft away at Linfield. Are we going to get another goal fest for the updraft, or is it going to be a struggle as some of the Division 1 sides have seen in recent games? We've skipped through to 37, 38 and 40 minutes. No breakthrough yet, but there we are, just on the stroke of half time. Landon Donovan, with the first attempt on target for the updraft, has put them in the lead. No assist, but Donovan gets the breakthrough away at Linfield. Clive Anderson, our referee today. So we will continue to run it through to 60 minutes, have a quick look at the fitness and see how the updraft are getting on. But, oh wow, we've got an equaliser. Lama has scored. We're on to 62 minutes, and another game where the Division 1 heavy favourites seem to be struggling to put to bed these fixtures against lower teams. Meadow on 79, but no real concern, so we're going to run it through for the updraft and let's see if they can get something from our last 30 minutes to win this game. We've got 20 minutes to go now. Linfield's still trying to come forward. They've got a corner, almost come close again. The updraft piling under pressure now. They've a corner themselves. Good save from the keeper. 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go, and we've got a draw. Castle Clay, the updraft, have been held away at Linfield. Is that the first time that one of the good performance from Alan Manus in goal, William Murphy in defence, David Lamore with his 3rd goal of the season. Not a bad performance, 7-8 throughout, and then Donovan picks up another match, but I think that's the first time that either of any of these teams have been held by a team that's not human managed. So that'll be disappointing for the manager. The third and final game of the night is Dromore Celtic. Just the one change, I think. Agahawa and Kutusov have swapped sides. Dromore looking in great form, 7 wins from 7, scoring 26 goals. Let's see how many they can put past Crusaders. There we are. Maxim Sazalko scores his about 45th goal of the season. We're only in October, but Maxim Sazalko is well on his way to scoring 50 plus goals this season. I think that might be 17 so far. And look, well in control, Dromore. Away at Crusaders. We edge towards half time. Sides missed a great opportunity. Kenny Lunt involved. 45 minutes on the clock. Got 2 goals for Maxim. Everybody's fitness is on 90% or above. We've got an assist from Paul Kodrea, who came in, is playing his 3rd game now. Everybody's fit. Everybody's playing relatively well. Defenders not having to do a great deal. Crusaders have not had a shot on goal. 8 attempts for Dromore. Horace Stout in goal doing his best, but Dromore just piling forward, wave after wave of attack. So we're going to play on to 60 minutes and see if Kutusov has had a goal disallowed. That's the 3rd goal disallowed this evening in 3 fixtures. 60 minutes on the clock. Kenny Lunt gets his, I think, 2nd or 3rd goal of the season. Just have a quick look at the stats. Assist came in from Mark Kerr there. Kenny Lump with his second goal, and that takes him to 5 goal contributions in 9 games. Fitness, again, no concern. We'll just see if the manager wants to make any tactical changes or rotation. Like we see Rovnyeko again. Pavel Brozek's featured a little bit from the bench. And we're going to see Gabriel Milito off for Soroczynski. And that is all. So this attacking trio who I've got, I dread to think, 16, 27, 38 goal contributions, plus 40 almost goal contributions between the three of them so far this season. I'm going to stay on the pitch for the 90 minutes today. And that could be the 40th. I think we're on 39. Agahawa scored. Maxim's comes close again. 4-0 here. Trey picks up a yellow card. We're into stoppage time. And that's the final whistle. Drumore 4-0. I think is their favourite scoreline. 4-0. They generally score 4 goals. Very productive. Maxim picks up on a match with a 10, 2 goals. Goal for Agahawa, goal for Lunt, but assists coming in from Joko Kodrea and Mark Kerr. Home side have not managed a shot on target in 90 minutes. Gareth McCauley picks up a yellow card. And another comprehensive victory for Dromore, which will keep them comfortably top of the First Division. 8 wins in 8 now, 30 goals scored. Cookstown 6 points back, having played a game less. And the updraft now 8 points back from Dromore with a game less after being held tonight. And Premier Division table looks like this. Antrim move up just the 1 place. Make it 4 draws in 8 games after being held by Samba, who move into the relegation playoff spot above Glebe, having played a game more. I'm going to click the save through. I think we've got some Northern Ireland fixtures. I'm going to be really quick. I'm probably not going to go through all the news right now in great depth. I'm not going to appeal that just because I want to get the save to game day so that we can get the side set up ready for the next stream. Glenavon have 4 games in hand. Wow. So Northern Ireland are playing away at Malta. We need a defensive midfielder. So Ado can go in there. Kincladze is not fit, so we're going to put in Echeverria. And Tristan can hit the bench, and we're going to blast this game off really quickly. World Cup qualifying for Northern Ireland, not looking great at the moment. Could do with picking up a few points. They are 2-0 up away at Malta. Ado coming in and getting a goal. And it's 3-0. Dario Hussein has scored. Assist for Echeverria, Max Teneto. We've got no fitness concerns, so we are going to run it through. This is the last game. I didn't even consider how many fixtures have been played. It's 4-0, got a goal, second goal for Dario Hussein into 81st minute. So yeah, they're not going to qualify for the World Cup, but I'm sure we'll give it a good go for the Euros next time. 4-0 comfortable win. No shots for Malta, 18-3 for Northern Ireland. And that is that. So we're going to quickly blast through. Celtic are still trying to sign goalkeepers from within the league, and they're incredibly persistent with that. Haycheck is back fit, which is good news for Antrim. Very creative player. Got 3 players out of the starting lineup for Ballycastle. 4 if you include Patrick Berger's injury into next match. Well, we've got 6 days till game day, so he might be okay. Nedved suspended for Green Park Rangers. Got Richard Knopper, who came in and did well last time for Glebe, injured. Then Rooney Carrier still carrying knocks. Have you got a reserve attacking midfield? You've got Titov and you've got Begansky. So it'll be interesting to see if any of them make the matchday squad. Bring Begansky up to the first team, not a problem. We can do that. Dye's suspension has kicked in. Tomasi is back fit. Titov having some fitness work. Celtic back in for, that must be their 15th keeper they've bid for from within the league. Apologies for flicking through incredibly quickly. I would normally go through the news, etc. in a bit more detail, but just want to get to match day so that I can pass the save across to the other managers and we can get set up ready for the next stream. Aaron wants a new contract. You want to select his roll down while you're here? So Nete back in a week. Just like water is wet, Celtic are in for another goalkeeper. Oh, we've got a fixture. We've got Antrim in League Cup action. And we've got the Updraft in First Division action. Dan, do you think I should play this fixture, or based on the last result, shall we just leave it and wait for the manager to see if he wants to do anything different? Glenavon, as you pointed out, 4 games in hand. Okay, so I am going to save it's there. And thank you for joining me for this very quick fire stream. I get the save uploaded, pass over to Mike, Myers, and go from there. Good night.